Breaking news from Sports Flash Live. Baltimore Orioles just defeated Houston Astros with a final score of 10-3. What a game tonight! Stay right here because we are about to break down every key moment, every big play, and what this result means going forward. You do not want to miss this recap. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Sports Flash Live. I'm your host bringing you the hottest MLB action from around the league. And folks, we've got a barn burner to break down for you from Baltimore, where the Orioles absolutely demolished the Houston Astros in what can only be described as a complete offensive clinic. The final score tells the story, Baltimore 10, Houston 3, but trust me, this 7-run victory was even more impressive than those numbers suggest. Playing at the beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the O's put on an absolute show for the baseball gods, even without fans in the stands to witness this offensive explosion. Now let's talk about the star of the show, Jeremiah Jackson. This man was absolutely locked in at the plate, going 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, and get this, 5 runs batted in. Jackson single-handedly drove in half of Baltimore's runs and scored one himself. When you're having that kind of night, you know the baseball gods are smiling down on you. He led the Orioles in virtually every offensive category tonight: batting average, home runs, RBIs, and overall performance rating. That's what we call taking over a game. On the Houston side, Isaac Paredes had a solid night going 3 for 4 with a run scored, showing he's still got that competitive fire even in a tough loss. Christian Vazquez chipped in with 2 hits and 4 at-bats and drove in a run, but unfortunately for the Astros, it just wasn't nearly enough to keep pace with Baltimore's offensive onslaught. Let's put this result in perspective. Baltimore moves to 15-15 on the season, right back to that crucial 500 mark. For a team that's been battling for consistency, this kind of dominant victory could be exactly the momentum builder they need to make a real push in their division. Houston, meanwhile, falls to 11-20, and folks, that's a concerning trend for a franchise that's been accustomed to October baseball. They're now 9 games under 500, and these are the kinds of games where championship-caliber teams need to show up and compete. So why did Baltimore dominate tonight? It comes down to timely hitting and capitalizing on opportunities. When Jackson stepped up in those crucial RBI situations, he delivered in a big way. Houston's pitching clearly struggled to contain Baltimore's balanced attack, and when you give up 10 runs, you're putting your offense in an impossible position to keep up. The Astros need to get back to basics, better starting pitching and more consistent run production. You can't win games scoring just 3 runs, especially when your pitching staff is giving up double digits. Both teams will be looking to bounce back in their next series, and you know we'll have all the coverage right here on Sports Flash Live. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe for all the latest MLB action, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our game recaps. Until next time, keep swinging for the fences.